And tripod's in the way. Yay. Okay, we're live. What time is it? 5:29. Got a minute? No, 5:30. All right. Third YouTube live. Yeah. Okay, this is the third YouTube live yoga routine, and we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to go in the mountain pose. Feet are shoulder width apart. Knees are slightly bent. Hips are tilted in. Arms are relaxed. Awareness goes to the three-part breathing. Remember, for yoga, you're focusing on the breathing. So all you're focusing on is the breathing. And with yoga, when the mind and body is connected as one, or are connected as one, that is yoga. So no matter where you are in the pose or where you think you should be, don't judge it, just accept it. As long as your mind and body is connected as one, you're doing yoga. Now bring the palms together, thumbs to the heart center. Push the arms out, up and back. Inhale slowly. Then you're going to exhale. As you exhale, hinge forward. Fall into the ragdoll. So the arms are dangling. The head is dangling. Just going nice and easy. You're focusing on the breathing. I'll keep on repeating that. Focus on the breathing. Then you're going to take the palms, place them to the calves. Elbows go into the sides of the legs. Arch the back, raise the head. Inhale slowly. And then you're going to exhale. As you exhale, pull yourself in. Push all the air out. Forehead's going towards the knees. Then again, inhale. Arch the back, raise the head. Then exhale, push all the air out. Bring the forehead in towards the knees. And then just continue on your own. Follow your own breathing. Inhaling as you arch the back. Exhale as you pull yourself in. The palms go to the sides of the feet. Left leg is back into a low lunge. For a low lunge, the top of the foot's to the floor, knees to the floor. Awareness is on the breathing. Think of the back foot. Curl the toes under, bring the knee up, settle in the high lunge. Once you settle in the high lunge, you're going to go into downward dog, pushing into it. Arms are straight, legs are straight, heels are to the floor or towards the floor. The head is dangling, so there's no tension in the neck. I'm trying to get my mic to work, and I couldn't get my microphone to work, so I have to work on that today. And then you're going to slide into the upper dog, so drop down to the knees and the chest. You slide up. With the upward dog, tops of the feet are to the floor. Your legs might be touching, but there's no pressure on them. And modify the pose how you have to. If you need to go down, bring yourself down, do the small cobra, no pressure on the hands. Use your back muscles so you're pulling up, or just going to the hands and knee pose. Not focus on the breathing. Then you're going to go back to downward dog, pushing into it. Arms are straight. Legs are straight. Heels are into the floor. No tension in the neck. Then you bring the left foot up between the hands. That's the foot that you brought down, so that's the foot that goes up. You need to use your fingers to bring yourself up. Now, palms go down to the floor. Back foot is flat, knee is to the floor. You're slightly arching. If not, the back is straight. Either way, whatever you like to do, as long as the mind and body is connecting, you're doing yoga. All the physical benefits, it will happen. That's secondary in yoga, in mind and body exercise, that's secondary. Those things happen. In the meantime, you're just focusing on the breathing. Now think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up, settle in the high lunge. Once you settle in the high lunge, you're going to go to standing forward bend. So feet are shoulder width apart, palms go to the calves, elbows into the sides of the legs, foreheads go into the knees. You pull yourself down and in. You just focus on the breathing. When you inhale, the belly swells with air, so let yourself be pushed out. And when you exhale, the belly goes in and go back into the pose. Be aware of that movement. When you're focusing on the breathing, that's the focus point. You're aware of the movement and everything around you. Palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale. Exhale. Palms together. One more sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge forward. Pull yourself in and down. Focus on the breathing. Aware of the movement. It's a subtle movement. You're going out of the pose and back into the pose. Just be aware of it. The palms to the sides of the feet. Right leg is back into a low lunge. Knees to the floor. Top of the foot's to the floor. You can go into the high lunge, so you can think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up, settle in the high lunge. Then downward dog, pushing into it. Arms are straight, legs are straight, heels to the floor, towards the floor, tailbones go to the ceiling. Make the slide into the upper dog, drop down to the knees, in the chest, you slide up, tops of the feet to the floor. Modify it how you have to. Just let the mind and body connect. That's what you're learning on the mat. Becoming one, acceptance, non-judgment. That's what you're learning on the mat. Then you take those qualities and you apply them in the everyday, daily lives, or in your everyday, daily lives. And back to downward dog, pushing into it, arms straight, legs are straight. Again, no tension in the neck, just let the head dangle. The right arm is, right leg is up between the hands. Low lunge, so the top of the foot's to the floor, knees to the floor. Awareness is on the breathing. Now think of the back foot, curl the toes under, knee goes up, settle in the high lunge. You settle there, then standing forward to bend, pull yourself in and down. The palms together, reach out, up and back. Inhale, turn the palms out, push the air down and out. Exhale. You're going to go to mountain pose. You should be in mountain pose. Do not go ahead and get in mountain pose. Got dog hair on me. That's from my dog. Nobody cares, I guess. And then this picture, and I need to get the picture up. These are going to be painted, get carpet. I'll explain all that at the end. So we just focus on the breathing. We got sidetracked. That's not yoga. So knees are slightly bent, hips are tilted in, back is straight. Awareness is on the breathing, or you're focusing on the breathing. Think of nothing else but the breathing. Now we're going to do the tree. So technically you're going to bring the toes up. Spread the toes as wide as you can. The pinky toe goes down, the other toe goes down, and you wide, make them wide, get them firm. Left leg goes up. So the foot goes into the side of the leg. Think of the knee, get the knee back, palms together, and you're reaching up. Now if you need to modify it, just bring the foot down, go to the wall, hold the wall, whatever you like to do. Just accept it. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Just let the mind and body become one. Focus on the breathing wherever you are physically or mentally. It's okay. It's where you are. Be in the here. And then you're thinking of the knee. Maybe the right knee bends a little bit. Hips are tilted in a little bit. You're finding that spot where the skeleton's just standing with no tension in the muscles. I'm going to go ahead and release. And then you're going to do the other side. So toes come up, spread the toes, pinky goes down, the other toe goes down. I don't know what that toe is called. And then all the way down. I should know, but I don't. It's okay. Palms come together. Think of the right knee, push it back, modify the pose, go to the wall, focus on the breathing. And if you're wobbling back and forth, it's okay. If you're modifying the pose, it's okay. You're learning where you are and you're accepting it. Acceptance is a quality you're learning on the mat in order to take it off the mat. Oh. Go ahead and release. And that's it. For those standing poses, I'll do triangle poses after that eventually, but that's not what we're going to do today. We're going to go to the easy pose. The easy pose is the modification to the lotus pose. I can't do the lotus pose. I used to be able to. And I could if I keep on practicing, but worrying. So back is straight, hands are in front, to your knees or in your lap, however you like to do it. Awareness is on the breathing. And you're just thinking of the breathing. Awareness, I'm focused on the breathing. So you're focused on the belly going in and out. You're focused on the tip of the nose where the air goes in and out. Whatever you choose, just stick to it this time. Just focus on that. And you can tilt the head to the right ears to the right shoulder. Shoulders stay level, left shoulder stays down. Bring the head to center, tilt the head to the left ears to the left shoulder stays down, back stays straight. You just focus on the breathing. You're focused on that area of the belly or the nose, whatever you like to focus on. And then the focus allows you to be aware of what's going on. And then bring the head to center, tilt the head back. Bring the chin down to the chest. Keep the back straight. We're just winding down. Bring the head to center. Neck roll. Let's drop the head down to the right. Down and around. Exhale as you go down and around. Inhale as the head goes up and back. I should get some music. I'm thinking about music, but I'm not aware of the copyright or whatever it may be called, if I can use music or not. Then the head goes to the top, head drops to the left, head drops down. Exhale as the head goes up. Inhale. When it goes to the top, bring yourself to center. Shoulder shrug, shoulders to the ears, back down and around. Shoulders go up. You're inhaling. The shoulders go back and down. You're exhaling. Body is following the breathing. That's the link. Allows the mind and body to become one, becomes one with the activity. You learn that on the mat, you learn that in everyday life. You become with that activity, I keep on saying it, of washing dishes, washing the car, whatever you're doing. When the mind and body is connected, and the shoulders go to the ears, go ahead and reverse. Shoulders drop down, exhale. Shoulders go up, inhale. So no matter what activity you're doing, it doesn't have to look like what you think yoga looks like with the yoga poses. If the mind and body are connecting, you're doing yoga. That's the old school yoga. I don't know if that's the old school yoga, but that's yoga. And then when the shoulders go to the ears, bring yourself to center. The trunk rotations, dropping down to the right, down and around. When you're going down, the back is straight and you're reaching out and you're exhaling. And when you're going up, you're inhaling. And the trunk goes to the top. You're going to reverse. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you go up. And then when the trunk goes to the top, bring yourself to center. Half spinal twist. So left hand's on the right knee. Right arm goes up. Pull yourself up. Think of the spine. Pull yourself straight up. Then you twist. Palm goes to the floor and instead of the back. Arm is straight and it's against the back. The head is twisting. And you're letting yourself breathe. So when you inhale, the belly swells with air. So let yourself be pushed out slightly. And then when you exhale, the belly goes in. So you go back into the pose. Just focus on the breathing. Then go ahead and release. Bring yourself back to center. Other side. Right hand's on the left knee. Left arm goes up. Think of the spine. Pull yourself up straight. As straight as you can. Then twist. Palm goes to the floor. In the center of the back. Arm is straight and it's against the back. Make sure the head is twisting. And you're letting yourself breathe. So when you inhale, the belly swells with air. Let yourself be pushed out. When you exhale, you go back into the pose. You're focusing on the breathing and you're aware, you are aware of that subtle movement. Go ahead and release. Bring yourself back to center. Hands go back in front. Maybe they're in your lap or to your knees, whatever you like to do. And you're just focusing on the breathing. Again, you're focusing on movement of the belly in and out. The tip of the nose where the air goes in and out. That's where you're focused at. And you're watching yourself breathe. You're already breathing. So you're not controlling it, you're just watching it. That is what you're learning on the yoga mat. Not controlling, letting go of control. I'm going to reach behind you for the yoga seal. You're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand, leaning forward, bringing your forehead down towards the floor. And you're sealing in all the benefits of the yoga poses. And you're just keeping the peace that you gained through the rest of the day. And bring yourself back up. Hands go back in front, back stays straight. Awareness stays on the breathing. You're focusing on the breathing. Think of nothing else but the breathing. We'll stay here just a little bit longer, so just focus on the breathing. Watch yourself breathe. Don't control it. Let go of control. Just watch it. Bring your palms together. And that's it. Now, that's the third YouTube Live yoga routine. Again, and I keep on repeating it, this is a process that I'm sharing with everyone of starting, not knowing how to do YouTube Live or the videos, learning how the mic. I bought the mic yesterday. Don't know how to use it. I don't think my computer has the capability to use the mic. I did get a camera. Hopefully this works. I know the door being open pushes shadow here. I bought 2 lights. I know the lights are important. So this might be a little dark. Yesterday, when I did the same thing yesterday, and I kept the sticker on the new camera. So I had to take it off this time. Well, yeah. Found my pillow. So this is a process I'm sharing how to build from scratch. So I'm well aware that not everything is perfect, but I want to share that process, and hopefully it motivates others to do their own YouTube videos, maybe yoga, working out, whatever it may be. And another reason is my wife was saying, you should start when everything gets settled. If I do it that way, I'll never start because it'll never be a point that's perfect. So I just started from scratch. And hopefully by the end of June, everything will be settled. I'm going to get somebody to paint. I have an artist friend. She's real good. So she's going to paint. Maybe she'll paint one of these. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this session. I'll see you tomorrow at 5:30. And I hope this video recorded and worked out. It's not dark. And I'm steady. Take care.